Hey yo. They talking about somebody that accused Mr. Cosby of something else 39,000 years later. What about Danny Masterson, though? Did y'all take that 70s show down yet? We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. Hit it me. And we're back on another exciting episode of PC Shenanigans, where they try to talk about Mr. Bill Cosby. Mr. Bill Cosby has paid his dues to stay true. I'm not even going to show his picture. But you know what we can talk about? Guess what we can talk about? Let's talk about
What's that?
Danny Masterson, sentenced to 30 years to life in prison for real deal scrape. Not fake scrape. Not I bumped and touched and inappropriately rubbed or featherweight blowed against. No, we talking about real deal scrape. Scraped all the way from the bottom scrape. The real scrape. You know that little saying again? 15 to get you 30. Well, your boy got 30. Jeez. Let's talk about that. Let me read this to you. It says the judge has entered the sentence to that 70s show actor. Y'all take that down yet? Is that still in syndication? Can you still go on Hulu and see that there? We're still on Hulu? Anyway, he was sentenced to scrape for 30 years in prison for not one, but two women's. Not one, but two. And this says it's been a long time in the androgynous role for the victims. Mrs. Masterson read a statement for the Attorney General Office, George Gascon. No, it's George Gascon. He said, they not only survived his abuse, they also survived a system that is often not kind to victims. You hear that? Because you got real predators out here. You got real people, real snakes in the grass out here, real scumbags out here like Danny Masterson, but they want to bother you with the tiddlywinks of Mr. Cosby, and I ain't got time for it. But guess what? NPR said that they've reached out to Masterson's lawyer for a statement. Masterson, a member of the Church of Scientology. What's going over there in the Church of Scientology, man? Y'all ain't putting
the Church of Science Scrape.
Science Scrapeology. They showing you the science of scrapage.
Allegedly.
Was a star with a hit sitcom that should be taking off syndication, That 70s Show. I don't care what they was doing in the basement. I don't care that Ashton Kutcher is on it. I don't care that old girl was on it. I don't care. They just don't get no royalties. Because guess what? All the other people on the Cosby Show, they don't get no royalties. They don't get none. See, if one do it, they all got to get it. See? We got to be, y'all can't be okay with this two-tier justice system where, it just happened to us because we black. Nah, we need that same energy. We need that. Go ahead and take that down. There should be a petition. There should be a GoFundMe. There should be all that right now about getting that 70 show ripped down right now. Anyway.
Right now.
And it ran from 98 to 2006. What other show ran from 98 to 2006? That was black. I'll wait. I'm going to just wait on you. Go ahead. I'm going to be over here. Just go ahead. I'm going to wait. He was first accused of sexual misconduct in 2017. Y'all ain't see the signs?
Huh?
And I bet you that was scraped too. I bet you that was pleaded down to a lesser sentence. I bet you that.
Y'all didn't even believe her. That's what it was.
No,
They ain't even believe her.
no. It said, which kicked off the investigation at LAPD in June 2020. He was charged with scraping 3 women, but only got charged with 2. Would you look at that? Would you look at it? But y'all to go ahead and put
serial scraper.
a serial scraper, but y'all gonna put all the women on the front page of a magazine that see Bill Cosby at a party.
I think you should be Time Life's worst person of the year.
I agree. It say including his former girlfriend. How you gonna do your former girlfriend, fam? What kind of monster are you?
I heard they ran a train on her, allegedly, with the Scientology home. Allegedly.
But how you gonna scrape your girlfriend, cuz? Ain't you some type of That 70s Show sitcom star? Shouldn't they just be chomping at the bit to jump your bones?
I take what I want when I want.
It said Hollywood Hills home. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. They saying he did it to his girlfriend in his Hollywood Hills home, which I don't. Okay, the geographic location of his home doesn't lessen the blow at all. Yahoo! Right?
No, because if it's in the Hollywood Hills, she asked for it. She knew, when you cross over that threshold into the Hollywood Hills, then you got to give it up.
Okay, well,
Jack.
all right. I stand corrected. But this happened between 2001 and 2003. I got questions, girlfriend. How do you continue to date this guy? Fam, and what kind of relationship did you got to be? You like to take it? That's what you want? You want somebody who really don't want to give it to you and you got to constantly take it? Because that's 2 years of taking.
And that's 2 years of her letting you take it too, because she didn't say not a word. She was complicit in her own victuals being taken.
I'm like, the continuous take? Like the routine take? At that point, is it
taker?
But I'm saying, at that point, is it really taken?
It is not, sir.
Okay, I just, It said the 3 women had all met Masterson through this Church of Scientology. You using the church in the Scientology.
What I say?
You using Scientology God.
I knew it.
You using L. Ron. You putting that on L. Ron Hubbard.
L. Hubbard Humpington.
You up in here putting your L. Ron and all the Hubbards, son.
All the Hubberings.
It says, and I quote, "You are pathetic, disturbing, and completely violent," one of the women said in the Masterson court this morning. It says, the deadlock jury led to a mistrial last year. Must have been all white. You know how they is about scrape. Oh, just let him off, he didn't kill anybody.
Boys will be boys.
They'll get therapy. They'll be fine. He didn't kill anybody. He's right. Come on.
He got touched on when he was young.
Yeah, come on. You guys don't know what he goes through.
We all do this.
Like, that's it. We all do this. That's the one right there. Now you gonna say that, though. We all do it. Come on. It says, it goes on to say that the jury found him guilty of 2 counts of scrape, but were unable to reach a verdict in the allegations of the 3rd scrape of his longtime girlfriend. Obviously so. I don't know what she was trying.
Money grab. She
White
had to go through with it.
White girl tears.
Oh yeah, crocodiles.
Masterson's last role on Netflix sitcom The Ranch, along with fellow star 70s Show Ashton Kutcher, but he is written off the show in 2017 following the allegations.
but
He'll be
still
back.
watch the rest of the shows without him on the show because we need some dividends. That's our GoFundMe. It's not really a GoFundMe, but it's kind of like a GoFundMe. So go watch Ranch without
Yeah,
him.
yeah, because we had to write him out. But go check that out on Netflix. This is what they say. Go ahead and check that out while you at it. I know it's a bummer what happened to Cuz, but it's all good. Go check that out.
I mean, them was their last words. That's what they wanted you to leave you with.
Obviously. Go do what you do, player. You know what I'm saying? We made a little couple mistakes. It's all good. We patched that up. Go ahead and go check your boy out. You know what I'm talking about?
He got messy.
Go ahead and spin the block one time for your boy, man. Spin the block one time.
That's all.
I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And you know, I got 4 words for you. It is love, peace, blessings, and aloha. Nope. It is like for the spike. Subscribe if you're live, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you dare. If you're a real player, you might ask where, and I'm going to tell you over there on the platforms that we're on, Jones, just to bring it on home. You heard what I said. Now, think about it in your head.